One of the most important use of Microsoft Excel is to represent tabular form of data that's very boring, like we can see here, into visual form of data, that is different types of charts, so that it's easy to understand and visualize. So we'll try to do that here, and the problem statement is as listed here. We'll try to make different types of charts, and from the data that is provided here, it's of a zoo where from the month of January to June, different animals that took birth and the number of animals that took birth have been shown in the data table here as shown. So the first problem statement is to make a column chart showing all animals across all months. For that, we just select all the data that is there that needs to be plotted, basically everything, and we go to the Insert tab and select column chart. Now there is a direct way of making a column chart just like that, and there are various options available. There's even 3D, but just for deep diving into the topic, we go to more column charts and let's say select the second kind and press OK. That's your column chart. We can resize this chart by selecting the edges and dragging them, or we can reposition the chart by again selecting the edges and dragging them around. Also, the title of the chart could be changed by just typing into it. That's problem 1 solved. The second chart that we want to make here is the pie chart that shows all the animals in the month of April. So we don't need all the data here, just the month of April. Again, similar process, we select month of April, all the data that is there for all 3 kinds of animals. We go to Insert, we select pie chart this time. Again, we can go to more pie charts, but just for the sake of convenience this time we can just select a 3D pie chart because I like it best. Now there's a problem here. We at the legend at the bottom, we don't see the animals because, well, how would Excel know? We did not select it for the first time. So we'll put a right click and select data. For the legend, we need to make an edit for the data that needs to be put in the legend, and we'll select the 3 animal kinds that would be in the legend, and as you can see, that has been updated here. So we press OK and our pie chart is ready. Now that we're done with the first 2 kinds of chart, we'll move to scatter chart. Now it says make a scatter chart showing number of bears spotted across all months, so it's just the bears this time. So we'll select all the bears and the months because we need the months data as well. We go to Insert and select scatter chart this time. So there are different types of scatter charts, but we'll select the second kind. It sort of shows the trend line of how the trend is, and this is your scatter chart for the number of bears across all months. Next is to make a line chart here where it should show all the animals as separate lines across all months. So basically again all the data, but it should show as separate lines for separate animals. Again, we go to Insert, we go to the line chart this time, and it's a 2D line that we want, and we'd like also the points. So that's exactly what we want, different animals for different lines, and we put a title to the chart here that says problem 4 solved.